Introduction. Historical architecture continues to influence modern interiors by blending timeless design elements with contemporary aesthetics. This influence shapes the way we approach interior design, incorporating historical features that offer character, elegance, and a sense of continuity. Integrating classic design elements. Modern interiors often incorporate classic design elements from historical architecture, such as ornate moldings, detailed cornices, and elegant columns. These features add a touch of sophistication and grandeur to contemporary spaces, creating a connection with historical styles while maintaining modern functionality. Use of materials and finishes. Historical architecture often features distinctive materials like marble, wood paneling, and wrought iron. These materials are frequently adapted into modern interiors to add texture, richness, and a sense of timelessness. Incorporating traditional materials helps create a sense of depth and continuity in contemporary designs. Influences on architectural details. Architectural details such as arches, vaulted ceilings, and decorative niches from historical architecture are sometimes reinterpreted in modern interiors. These details can be incorporated into contemporary designs to enhance spatial interest and evoke a sense of history and craftsmanship. Embracing vintage styles. Modern interiors frequently embrace vintage styles inspired by historical architecture. This includes the use of antique furniture, retro patterns, and classic color schemes. Integrating vintage elements helps create a nostalgic ambiance and bridges the gap between past and present design sensibilities. Blending old and new. A key trend in modern interiors is the blending of old and new elements. Historical architectural features are combined with contemporary furnishings and decor to create a unique, eclectic look. This fusion allows for the preservation of historical charm while accommodating modern lifestyles. Influencing layout and spatial planning. Historical architecture often influences modern spatial planning and layout. For example, the concept of creating separate, distinct rooms with defined functions, as seen in traditional homes, is sometimes applied to modern open-plan spaces to create areas of focus and intimacy within a larger area. Color schemes and patterns. Color schemes and patterns from historical architecture, such as rich, deep tones and intricate patterns, are often incorporated into modern interiors. These elements add visual interest and a sense of history to contemporary spaces, creating a balanced and harmonious aesthetic. Preservation of architectural heritage. Incorporating historical architectural features into modern interiors helps preserve architectural heritage and cultural identity. By maintaining and showcasing historical elements, we ensure that the rich legacy of past architectural styles continues to be appreciated and celebrated in contemporary design. Customization and adaptation. Historical architecture influences modern interiors by providing inspiration for customization and adaptation. Designers often reinterpret historical styles to fit contemporary needs, creating bespoke elements that reflect both historical significance and modern functionality. Conclusion. Historical architecture profoundly influences modern interiors by integrating classic design elements, materials, and details with contemporary aesthetics. This influence enriches modern spaces with a sense of continuity, sophistication, and cultural heritage. By blending old and new, embracing vintage styles, and adapting historical features, designers create interiors that honor the past while meeting the needs of the present.